What's up, pilots? This is going to be a quick breakdown of your cardio core home workout. So the way this workout works is you have two exercises that are going to alternate back and forth for a total of 8 rounds. The first exercise you will do for 20 seconds. It will be a very fast-paced movement. You're going to get 10 seconds of rest, and then you're going to do exercise 2, which is a core focused movement. It's a bit of a break from the hard fast-paced cardio movement, but because it's still work, it's going to keep that heart rate up a little bit and be a bit of a break from that. Then you'll get 10 seconds rest, back to the cardio fast-paced movement, 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds of the core, back and forth for 8 total rounds, totaling 4 minutes. There's a bunch of different pairings in this workout, so you choose the ones that you like, the ones that challenge you, and make the workout as long or as short as you need it to be. So let's get to the very first pairing. The first one is going to be high knees and push-up hold. So high knees, we want to be thinking about getting those knees up as high as we can. Feet are moving quickly, moving those arms as fast as you can. To change it up, you could do side-to-side movements. You can move in a circle, which seems silly, but it makes it a little bit more challenging. You could go front to back. Just get yourself moving really fast. You'll do that for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, then 20 seconds of straight up push-up hold. If that's too easy, get your stance a bit wider, do some slow shoulder touches, or you can get 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot on the ground, 1 arm on the ground, 1 arm on the ground. Whatever's going to challenge you. 10 seconds rest after you do that for 20, and then go back to the high knees, and then again, continue this process. That's pairing 1. Pairing number 2 is reverse lunges. So alternating reverse lunges. If you need to stick with one side just coordination wise, you can do that. If lunges don't feel great on your knees, you can do sprinter steps. So you're gonna go back as though you're about to race somebody, then come up real quick. Back, up. Think about kind of like that step back deadlift movement we did before. All the weights on your front leg, push into it to come up. You wanna make it harder, step back, knee up, or step back, alternating. Okay, 20 seconds, rest 10 seconds. You're gonna pair that up with side plank. So, elbow in line with shoulders, straighten your legs, hips up, hold this position, pull that elbow in towards your feet, nice and straight from your elbow to your shoulders, squeeze your glutes, lock your knees, rest. Next time you come back to the side plank, go to the other side. Again, you're going back and forth with those lunges or sprinter steps and the side plank, okay? Pair number 3 is gonna be jacks. So we can be doing seal jacks. We can be doing jumping jacks, okay? Move it quick, as fast as you can. That's a real easy one to ramp up. That one's gonna be paired with speed climbers. So we're gonna get to push up hold from here, and we're gonna go as quick as we can, keeping our body straight as we move those knees in and reach those legs out as fast as we can. Ways that we can make it harder is doing around the clock speed climbers. So this means you're moving yourself around the clock. You could go in a full circle, that takes a lot of space. Or just at angles, you could do climbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push up, 1, 2, 3. However, you can get yourself challenged at a level where you can keep going hard the whole time. Okay, number 4 is gonna be straight up squats for 20 seconds. If you can handle squat jumps, you could progress eventually in there doing squat jumps. Make sure though, if you do those jumps, you're landing light and soft into those feet, okay? We're gonna pair that one up with glute bridges. Toes up, dig your heels into the ground. Up, make it tougher. Single leg glute bridges. You could do walkouts, any variation of the glute bridge that challenges you. Okay, number 5 is gonna be side shuffles. So it depends how much space you have in your room. So if I've got a lot of room, shuffle, 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 touch, shuffle, 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 touch. I might do skaters instead. Skater taps or full-on skaters with the reach behind with that leg. Again, find the pace where you can really push it. So sink into it, push away, sink into it, push away. If that's not fast enough for you, make them shorter and tap and really push side to side. Okay, that's gonna be paired up with T-planks. Get into that push-up hold, wider feet, open, open, open. Don't let the hips drop. All right, number 6, lateral hinges. So you're going to be stepping out to the side. You're not gonna squat down. You're gonna push your hips back and reach for your toes. You don't need to touch the ground or your toes. Maybe it's just your knee or your shin, or just reaching out. So you're gonna step out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing that for the 20 seconds. That's gonna be paired with hollow bicycles. So lying on your back, okay, knees bent, shoulders just off of the ground, and now bicycling, getting that kind of quarter crunch, keeping it nice and tight. You could switch it to scissors, which are harder, or flutters, which are harder. You could do it with your arms out, which is even harder, okay? Just keep those shoulders just off the ground. That little quarter crunch, abdominals tight. Last one, skier swings. So they look like this. We're gonna do kind of like a deadlift position. So swing arms back, arms forward, okay? So back, forward, forward. Like you're about to do a high jump or a broad jump. Think about jumping off of a platform, okay? So we could do this without a jump or with the jump. Okay? Soft landing, hips back, soft knees. It's not a big knee bend, so if you have knees that bug you, this should be okay without the jump. And with the jump, it should be, well, it might be okay. So you gotta kind of gauge how that's gonna feel. And we're gonna pair that with plank jacks. Plank jacks look like this. In and out. Nothing else moves. In and out. If you want, you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make it as tough as you need to. Okay? That was 7 different pairings. Again, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Going back and forth between each exercise in the pair. Total of 8 rounds, equals 4 minutes each time. Maybe it's a mini workout of just one of them for 4 minutes just to get a little burst in your day. Maybe it's 2, 3, 4, maybe it's all 7. That is your cardio core winter workout. Let's get it.